What up, everybody? We got NCAA 14 demo popping off today. Today we're going to be trying to work on some concepts from last year. Actually, not last year. Really, it's just Madden. And last Madden. Anyways, we're going to come out in just a spread formation so you can see it. We've been working on this. A-gaps this year are not, they're just not really that good. But what I'm going to recommend you do is come out in the dollar. You just come out whatever you want, but I've been liking to come out in the I'll play with this. You see this blitz, this NCAA blitz here. You want to flip that. Okay, so you're going to baseline, you're going to press, you're going to crash your line down, you're going to shift them to the right. You're going to shift your linebackers to the right. Now, in order, and you see here, you see kind of what we're doing here. Now, we snap the ball at this point. You see we're going to get edge pressure off the left with that defensive back. Really good. Okay, just a simple overload concept to the left side of the field. Now, we're going to make one adjustment. We're going to get double side pressure here. So the only adjustment we have to make at this point in the blitz is to re-blitz one guy, and you're going to get double pressure. So we're going to come out in the $326 normal again. We're going to come in the NCAA blitz, and we're going to flip it. Baseline, press, crash line down, shift them to the right, shift linebackers to the right. And all you're going to do now is you're going to re-blitz your right of screen linebacker here. And sometimes if I have time, I'll move Rawlings over one step. And as you see now, we're coming off the edge to the right side of the field. I don't know what happened on the left side. That's weird. Got picked up for some reason. So, but we're coming off the right side now. And then if we want to bring, like from a zone look, so if we come out in this NCAA Blitz 3 here, and we have, of course, we're going to flip it. So the main thing you want is you want that middle linebacker. You want this backer right here, Hayes, left of screen. You want him blitzing like that, and then that's going to mean when you baseline press, shift him to the right. He's going to go where you need him to go. And you see here, if we just shift our line to the right, we're already set up. And we're just going to globally re-blitz our right upscreen linebacker, and we're going to get double pressure. This blitz is one of the blitzes that it has potential to be the most effective blitz in the game, but it has potential, as you saw there, to be something that just flukes. Fluke hops off and it just gets picked up, and you only get one guy free. So one way to make this blitz more effective from what I've seen is to come out in the that's why we use it flipped. Seems like flipped blitzes work better every year. But when we shift our line to the right, if you QB contain Rawlings, you see he's going to get that guard like that. That's exactly what we were looking for. And that's something I was gonna just do a video talking about this, but the guards in this game is what you're trying to manipulate this year. I think you remember in Madden 13 we were manipulating the center to the right side of the center, and that was where the A-gaps were, and that's why the bear under double-sided pressure worked, was mainly just because of that center. And what I've seen so far this year is you want to manipulate the guard. Both guards immediately take a step inside every single time. So now that we've figured out how to get it nice and clean from that side, how do we get it from the back side? I would say contain more and contain Rawlings here, and then we should be good. You see there it loops in, and it's kind of a delayed blitz, which is kind of cool. It's kind of a cool blitz. It's a delayed pressure blitz, and it really does. It kind of loops in kind of cool. At least in my opinion, it does. And my opinion is all that matters because I'm the one recording this video. Just kidding. But yeah, I think this is a nice blitz. $326 is one of the best formations in the game every year. The reason is because the formation is so beautifully aligned that it's very difficult to move the ball down the field, just like big play wise. It's going to force you to take underneath stuff, and we can mix in these blitzes here to stop that. Now, double side pressure revisited with the two contains. The two contains are the key to the double side pressure. You see there, contain. We get the loop around. Actually got picked up on the left. Maybe take a look at the left. Oh, you have to slide the dude in. That's what I was missing. That's what I was forgetting. You have to slide. I forgot to say that. Guys, sometimes when I do my blitzes, like I write down what I'm gonna say, but I don't always look at it, and sometimes I forget. So let's go back over this. So sorry, guys. You want to move this dude in just a little bit, and you see when you go to mess with more, if you just re-blitz him, watch what happens. You see when you just re-blitz him, how it doesn't work as well, because like I said, the guard is the key factor. That's who you're looking to manipulate this year. So you want to try to manipulate him by doing something like this, and this is actually the finalized version of this blitz. Sorry it took us so long to get to our point, but we saw crash line down was last year, and what crash line down would do would be like putting more on this blitz angle right here. Pay no attention to the right side lineman, just pay attention to more. You see this blitz angle? This I can't see it very well, dang it. See that? See how it's slanted? That's what you want to get. So the cool part about this is that we can use the contain, and we still can use that blitz angle from last year now because we have the crash line. So when we slide our line to the right, we're going to crash them to the left. We're going to contain Rawlings, and now we should be good coming off the edge with McCourty. You see now we come off the edge. Now we got delayed A gap, actually, that contain. The reason the contain does that is if the center does slide over, then you get that delayed A gap. That's the way it works, because the contains are so weird. But that's why we like to use them here. So anyways, and then if you want to get double, the pressure right is fine. I mean, I would run pressure right 100% of the time, but just so I can prove a point, I was mainly showing the pressure left. But the pressure right is so much better in my opinion, which is a lot cleaner. Right here, Rawlings, get Rawlings here, and you should be coming off the right side and left here. So see that there's the double pressure finally works. And we're gonna run it one more time, just to show you. So we're gonna run all blitzes, the left side, the right side, and the double edge, one more time just to show you, so we can recap it and prove that it actually does work. That I'm not trying to put out a tip that's not good. $326. It's any of these plays. It doesn't matter which one. Or not any of these, but it has to be these NCAA Blitz, NCAA Blitz 3, or the NCAA Blitz 2. Okay, and you're gonna baseline. You're gonna press. And if you want to bring pressure off the left side of the field, you're gonna adjust your D line. What you're gonna do is you're gonna crash them to the left side of the field. You're gonna shift them to the right side of the field. You're going to place your defensive tackle. We're going to move him over one step and then place him on a quarterback contain. You're going to shift your linebackers to the right, and then you're going to slide Anderson down just a hair, so that he gets a little closer to the line of scrimmage. And then at the snap of the ball, you see we're going to be coming off the left side. Okay. Now, if you want to bring right side pressure, we're just going to use the same exact play, but we're going to use the cover 3 version. So if we're trying to get right side pressure, we're going to come out in the again, the same exact plays, same exact concepts of any of the NCAA Blitz plays. In Madden, I think they're called like the Mike Edge scene or something. And we're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to bring it off the right. So we're going to shift our linebackers to the right. We're going to re-blitz our right of screen linebacker. We're going to crush our line to the left. We're going to shift them to the right. We're going to place this guy right here, Anderson, in a deep blue zone. and then we're going to, you have to make sure you move Neil over a step, and then place him on a contain, and then there you see we're coming off off the right side there. And then lastly, the double side pressure, which will more often than not I'll be using a man play for this. So I use the NCAA blitz man play, and this is so if they block a running back, it still comes in. So baseline press, shift your line to the right, crash them to the left, shift your linebacker to the right, re-blitz to the right screen linebacker, move this guy over one step so that he's over the guard, and put him on a quarterback contain, and just move Anderson in a little bit. Snap the ball, and you see the right side pressure gets picked up, the left side pressure comes in clean. So that does it for today's tip. Today we just went over a quick blitz from the $326 formation. Took us a little bit to get it, but hopefully it gave you guys some ideas on concepts you can use yourself to lab effectively in NCAA 14. If you guys have any questions or need help with any blitzes, please let me know in the comment section. Guys, if you haven't noticed, I'm trying to go through it with you a little more so that you guys can learn a little better. I don't want to just be like, hey, run this play, this is the setup, it works every time. I used to do stuff like that, and I really do. I think it hinders you as a Madden player, or an NCAA player in this case, because you don't learn the theories and the concepts, and you can't apply them to other formations. So anyways, guys, that does it for today's video. We're going to be talking a little bit more about a really good concept from the 4-3 stack soon. I just got to fine-tune it a little bit, make sure that I know when I'm going to lead you to the pressure yourself so you can find it yourself, but I want to make sure that it's 100% fireproof. So anyways, guys, that does it for today's video. Make sure to like, rate, comment, or subscribe. You can do any of those, I don't care. No, in all seriousness, though, that if you appreciate this video, make sure you leave a like rating. If you guys are not subscribed to the YouTube channel and you would like more NCAA 14 tips and ultimately Madden 25 tips, go ahead and subscribe. Lastly, guys, if you guys have any questions at all, NCAA or Madden 25 related, anything that you think I could help you with, do not hesitate to leave them in the comment section. I'm not afraid to tell you stuff about the game. I'm not going to hold anything back because at this point, I mean, who cares? I mean, to be honest, everyone's going to know all the glitches and stuff by the end of the season and come tournament time, so might as well just tell you. There's no point in keeping secrets from you guys anymore. So anyways, that's what today's video has been about, $326. It's very effective blitz. It's pretty cool. I love the loop around pressure you get. So just work on it, lab it. Something to take a look at while you're working on this NCAA 14 demo. Me and Z-Boy 365 are hard in the lab. I've actually not put this. I put this game down for a total of 3 hours and 2 days, and that does include me not sleeping. So I've been working really hard trying to get you guys ready for NCAA 14. Hopefully you guys appreciate it. Show some likes in the and ratings below. Hopefully you guys like the new intro. It's something new, and I like it. I like the. Some people are going to complain because it's 30 seconds, but I really like it, and it took me like an hour to pick one. But yeah, that was one of the hour breaks I took today from the game. Anyways, guys, thanks for checking out this video. We'll see you guys tomorrow.